chatter is what we are entering into now, and Nimesh is with us. Nimesh, what are you picking up about this this zigzag movement in the market?
I know extremely like a sharp sell-off in the second half, but again the volumes are quite low, so the impact seems to be quite high because there is not much participation from the larger issuance. That explains a big cut in the Nifty as well as in the Bank Nifty as well in the second half today. I guess selectively there is a bit of buying again in the PSU stocks. So some PSUs are well bid is what I understand from institutional investors in today's market. From a technical point of view, I guess Nifty seems to be in the range of the 1,000-point range between 23,300 on the downside and 24,300 on the upside. So for the January series, that's the quite range is what people are talking about that Nifty would range into. But clearly the volumes are on the lower side, so the moves are on the either side. But again, lack of institutional activity is what explains the kind of volatility we are seeing in the last couple of days.
As you said, right, the impact is so much more now. But what about stocks, Nimesh?
Well, so in terms of individual names, the first stock is Apollo Microsystems, a small stock. It was part of my chat a couple of days back as well. The volumes on the higher side, I understand some flows are back at HNI desk. A leading HNI investor is an active buyer as well, is what I understand. And also the buzz I had highlighted earlier as well, that the city is anticipating a large order win for the company very soon. So that is something to track in Apollo Microsystems. The second stock is Manappuram Finance. From the recent lows of 150, we've seen a sharp up move in that name as well. The flows have resumed from larger FIs in Manappuram Finance, and also the city is anticipating a corporate development very soon. For Manappuram, couple of triggers to watch out for. One, the potential approval from the regulators as far as Ashirwad MFI is concerned. That's an expectation. And two, a stake sale in the listed entity as well. So these are the few triggers to watch out in Manappuram Finance. And the last is IGL. I spoke about some bit of buying back in the gas names and PSU stocks. IGL stands out on back of very strong buying interest. So the flows are on the higher side. Expect high delivery volumes, and looks like the institutional interest is back in IGL at these levels. And remember, for IGL, 404 seems to be a big technical level as well to watch out for. Above 404, there is a big technical breakout, is what I understand in IGL.
Okay, thank you very much for that, Nimesh, for all the tidbits that you're picking up from the street. I really wish somebody would tell me what's happening in ITI.